Okay, welcome back everyone. Today I'm kind of just doing my makeup. I do have a few things that I want to talk about today, and I guess if you're very into being online and social media, you know, I mean, obviously YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch has been my new favorite thing, to be honest. At the moment, I don't know if any of you are on Twitch. I watch Kai Cenat. That's even actually how I found out about it. I guess it's more for gaming, but I'm not a gamer at all. But the thing about Twitch, you get to see people's human interactions like in real time. There's no editing. YouTube could never, TikTok could never, Instagram could never. There's so much editing that goes in behind a YouTube video, behind a TikTok video that no one sees. Twitch, these are 4 to 5 hour streams, you guys. You're seeing the weird, awkward interactions. You're seeing these people that have beef with each other. You can tell by body language who doesn't like each other. It's honestly better than any movie, like genuinely. It's really crazy. I can't even really describe it, to be honest, but if you want to go watch something and view human behavior and people watch, go watch FaZe, like that whole clan's Twitch streams. Kai Cenat, I loved. Like, him and his friends always got into it, and you would have to see how these people would handle issues and if they made up or not. I watched FaZe last night, and that was crazy. Kason had a birthday. I'm going to tell you the rundown. Imagine you have a birthday, and you know, you invite a few people out for your birthday dinner, and like nobody's talking to you, nobody's even paying attention to you. They literally could care less. You go take a phone call, you come back, like they're like in the corner laughing to themselves. And then when the bill comes, one of the guys is like, let's do card roulette, and one of the guys doesn't want to do it, and they make millions of dollars, you guys. That's the crazy thing. I felt so bad because I think at one point Kason was gonna like get up and try to just pay the bill himself, which, I mean, I completely understand. If it was me, I would have left, but you can just tell when you watch people interact. Like, I see myself so much within all of these people, like younger versions of myself. I remember when I was younger, in like group settings with friends, I would be so mute. I would not talk, and there was this other guy in the corner, well, 2 guys actually. They would not talk. They would just observe and like laugh and like, I guess, admire them, but they didn't put in any of their own thoughts or perspective. I think that comes from a lack of self-confidence, honestly, because I used to be like that. I wasn't confident in myself. I wasn't self-aware. I didn't know who I was, so I would just observe other people. And then you have these 2 that are like super obnoxious and like being the center of attention, and you can tell, I don't even think that they're aware that they're genuinely doing that. And it took me back to a place when I was younger that I'm like, damn, I genuinely was not aware if I was being obnoxious or not. And then I've been in the place that Kason is, and being, you know, it's your birthday and no one's like paying attention to you or talking to you. Like, they genuinely could care less. And it's just so interesting because it made me realize and be so happy and proud of myself and be like, damn, you are not in any of these situations or circumstances anymore. Like, thank the heavens, Veronica, because that feeling of seeing what happened, and it's your birthday and these are your friends and they claim to like genuinely love you and like you and one of them doesn't even want to pay, and like you're in the corner like reading the chat, and the chat is like calling these people out, like, damn, I feel so bad for Kason, it's his birthday, no one's paying attention. And they're reading the chat too. They see what everyone's saying and they don't even acknowledge. That's the craziest thing to me. Like, I would never allow myself to be put in like a situation like that. But that's why I said everyone's self-awareness journey is completely different, because I don't even know why I am the way that I am now. I guess I woke up early on, and I guess everyone's journey is very different too, because I went through all those things when I was like 21, 22, 24. Honestly, if you want to go watch this stuff, please do. Please do. I'm doing my makeup because I do want to post a few TikTok videos. I didn't go to the gym today. I'm thinking or debating if I want to go later on. I normally never go to the gym at nighttime, and I kind of do want an energy drink of some sorts. Tomorrow I have a Christmas party. I just feel like I've been so busy. My YouTube schedule right now is posting 3 videos once a week, and I feel if you want to make content or do YouTube or TikTok, you need to make a schedule for yourself, and it needs to be doable. Do not lie to yourself and say that you're gonna post 4 videos and say you're gonna post 4 videos in a week if you genuinely wholeheartedly cannot do it. Do something small. If all you can do is 1, just post 1, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. There are millions, billions of people out here in this world that have so much talent that are not acting. If you just post 1 video consistently, 3 videos consistently, you will be ahead of billions and billions of people. The biggest thing that I have found is it doesn't even matter about the views. It genuinely matters about your authenticity. And when you speak, when you're creating, are you in the present moment? Are you allowing the information to just flow through you? Kind of like your channel. Because that was my biggest problem in the past. I would have a list of all these things that I would want to post about, but everything was very robotic, and I wasn't allowing things to just come to me in the way that they genuinely should be. Like all the things that I love, all the things that I watch, it's just people being themselves. Authenticity is the highest vibration and frequency on this earth, genuinely. And I struggled with authenticity so much in my past, because I would look and see, oh my god, I really like what someone else is wearing, and then I would do it, but I wasn't adding my own personal imprint and flair to it. And that's what you have to do. You have to incorporate all of these different aspects of things that you're inspired by and make it your very own, and incorporate your story into it. And I wasn't doing that in the past. I was just like going with the motions. And I know I always bring it back to mushrooms or psychedelics, but I swear they changed my life. I need to update my psychedelic story. I haven't done psychedelics in a very long time though. The last time I did it was last summer, and the time before that was my birthday 2 years ago. But anytime I'm in a rut or a funk, I always revert back to my experience, because it's something that completely changed my life for the better. I realized we're in this simulation, and the essence of the mushrooms, like the soul of the mushrooms, because every one of these psychedelics, there's like this intelligence attached to it. And I remember, and I call it a he because that was the energy. It was a masculine energy, and he was just kind of like laughing at me, like there was banter going back, and he was just like laughing at me, because it's like, you don't realize you're basically just in a simulation, because we all essentially are just God experiencing itself in all of these different forms. And it just had this very comedic aspect and level to it. And I don't know, I always go back and forth. I'm like, I kind of do want to try ayahuasca, but I would never go out and like search for it myself. It would genuinely just have to come to me, and it would have to be like organically. I just haven't felt the urge to like dive back in. I feel like I genuinely did get everything that I needed from that trip. I guess if I did it again, it would be more to figure out like what's the next step for me in life, because I'm on the right track now. Like, once you realize what your true purpose in life is, you're on the right track. And if you genuinely don't know what that is, I would suggest to try everything. Do it all. If you have any inkling to go out and, you know, date 50 guys, 50 girls, go do that. Go on a whole dating binge and do it all. If you have an urge to go out and party, you know, 4 nights a week, go do that, because all of these experiences will lead you down a path to your truest, authentic version of yourself. Will it be painful? It will be painful. If you have a desire to hop into a relationship right now, do it, because it's going to grow you. It's going to teach you so much.